Imagine this. You're watching airport security footage. A young man walks through the terminal. He looks normal, healthy, calm even. And then, in a single moment, everything changes. And in a single moment, everything changes. He bolts. He runs through the terminal, crashes through the exit doors, sprints across the parking lot, and disappears into a field of sunflowers. No phone, no bag, no explanation. Lars Mittank was born on the 9th of February 1986 in Marne, Germany. By all accounts, he was ordinary, in the best possible way. He supported his local football club, Werder Bremen. He had a long-term girlfriend. He was close with his parents, especially his mother, Sandra. He worked a steady job near Germany's only deep-water naval port, Wilhelmshaven. He had never even left Germany before. So, in late June 2014, when a group of friends suggested a holiday to Bulgaria's Golden Sands resort on the Black Sea coast, Lars said yes. It was supposed to be a simple trip: sun, sea, football banter, and cold drinks. His friend Paul Roman would later say on German television, "The week went by really fast. We relaxed on the beach, swam in the pool, played football, went clubbing. He was relaxed." He was relaxed, past tense, because on their second to last night in Bulgaria, one argument in one bar would set off a chain of events that no one, not even Lars, would fully understand. July 6th, 2014. The group goes out for drinks near the Black Sea coast. Lars, a proud Werder Bremen fan, gets into an argument with a group of Bayern Munich supporters, rival clubs, old tensions. What starts as football banter turns into something uglier. Lars splits from the group. His friends don't see him for the rest of the night. The next morning, he returns to the resort. He tells his friends he was beaten up. A doctor examines him and finds damage to his ear. He is told, "Do not fly. The pressure change could cause serious harm." His friends offer to stay. Lars tells them to go. He'll book a later flight. He'll be fine. He would not be fine. Checked into a hotel near Varna Airport, Lars begins to change. Hotel CCTV captures him hiding inside the elevator, peering around corners, leaving the hotel at midnight, then returning hours later like a man being actively followed. And then he calls his mother. Sandra Mittank picks up the phone. Her son's voice is barely a whisper. She would later recall, "I thought, God, my son is in danger. I could hear his heart pounding over the phone." Lars told her, "People are trying to rob me or kill me. Kill me." A 28-year-old man, alone in a foreign country, whispering to his mother from a hotel room, terrified of something no one else could see. July 8th, 2014. Lars Mittank arrives at Varna Airport. He has a ticket. He has a bag. He has one goal: get home. But before he can board, he needs medical clearance, one final check from the airport doctor. He enters the office of Dr. Kosta Kostov. The doctor would later describe Lars as nervous and erratic, trembling, not himself. Lars looked at the doctor and said the words that no one in that room would ever forget. "I don't want to die here. I have to get out of here." And then a construction worker appears in the doorway. That's all. Just a worker, doing his job. Lars launches from his seat. He does not take his backpack. He does not take his phone. He does not look back. Multiple airport cameras track him. He runs through the terminal. He bursts through the exit doors. He crosses the parking lot at full sprint. He reaches a 2-meter high perimeter fence and climbs it. On the other side, a vast field of tall sunflowers, beside the Bulgarian National Highway A2. The last image ever captured of Lars Mittank is a young man in a t-shirt and shorts disappearing into those sunflowers. The bag he left behind in the doctor's office. It contained his mobile phone, his only link to his family, his only link to home. Gone. Just gone. Search teams combed the fields and forest beyond Varna Airport. German and Bulgarian authorities launched massive investigations. Nothing. No body. No trail. No confirmed sighting. No answers. The theories came, as they always do, in waves. Some believed the head injury triggered a sudden psychological break, a sudden onset of paranoia so severe that Lars could no longer trust reality. Others pointed to the Bayern Munich altercation, suggesting he may have been followed, threatened, that his fear was completely real. A few believed he chose to disappear, to walk away from his life entirely, though this never sat right with those who actually knew him. But the theory that haunts most people is the simplest one. A young man, alone, injured, terrified, running into an unfamiliar forest in a foreign country with no phone, no money, and no way home. His mother, Sandra, has never stopped searching. She has spoken publicly. She has pleaded for information. She has kept his name alive year after year in the heartbreaking hope that someone, somewhere, knows what happened to her son. 11 years. No closure, no answers, just a mother and an empty chair. Lars Mittank was 28 years old. He had a girlfriend who loved him, friends who miss him, and a mother who still picks up the phone, hoping one day he'll call back. If you know anything about the disappearance of Lars Mittank, German authorities and his family are still actively seeking information. Cases like this deserve to be remembered. Stories like this deserve to be told. If this moved you, if this stayed with you, subscribe to Case Vault for more real-life stories and mysteries.